Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, Faye Baby Daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we in Springfield with it, right? This is going to be part 2 of the story I was telling y'all yesterday about what was going on in the penitentiary, y'all. You know, I set up when I ended that video last night and just reminisce on my time down there, and I jotted down the topics of a lot of the stories that had happened down there that I couldn't even fit in one video because I didn't want to be making it that damn long, y'all. So I told you I was in the minimum security Lincoln, right? Man, you would be surprised, y'all, how well they take care of these goddamn inmates. When you think about if you was homeless, y'all, right? If you was homeless and you went to the joint, they go give you 3 outfits, feed you 3 times a day. You got a weight room, you got cable on the TV, it's warm. Now, to the average motherfucker with kids and women, we don't want to deal with that. But let's say you was a homeless motherfucker with no family and nowhere to go. You'll be alright. That's why out-of-towners crack and call our penitentiary Club Fed. The Fed joint, they call it Club Fed. The penitentiary ain't so bad, but even the Fed joint is even smoother than that, right? So, we had a goddamn pool table in Lincoln, y'all. You hear me? A pool table. We shooting like a motherfucker. I got good at it, y'all. That's one thing I would gamble on. I don't gamble on the card table, no none of that. But that pool, I had got kind of mean with the stick, right? So before I tell y'all how I got to Springfield, I'm going to tell you about when we was in Lincoln, right? I got real good at shooting pool, right? So we had, in the Stone Mob, it's 3 mandatory showers a week. You can't be walking around there. You got to make sure your hygiene is up. So we had one of our guys. His hygiene wasn't bad, but somebody brought to my attention that he wasn't taking his 3 mandatory showers a week. He was taking bird baths, though. So, I'm like, oh, I know what to do with them. This is what I did, y'all. In the showers, there are 6 showers on one side and 6 on the other side, right? I'm so smart. I call a meeting in the shower. Mandatory. I had all the stones get in the shower. It was like 12 of us. No, it was about 10 of us over there. Yeah, it was like 10 of us. We all got in the shower. Got 6 on this side, 5 on that side, 5 on this side, 5 on that side. So, only everybody else in tune except him. So, when we get in there, act like we got to talk about something important. Now, that's the best place to verbally discuss something. Can't nobody hear it but y'all in the shower. So, we get in there, I'm like, hey, Joe, dig this here. I just started a conversation. I'm like, man, y'all all wash up. And, just start lathering up. Kicking shit, I holler at my man, what happened down there in Unit 1, man? Ooh, once we start talking, we just throwing a conversation around. And he just standing there. We're like, man, lather up, Mo, go on, take you a shower while we're in here. I don't know what it was, y'all. Maybe he had never been in there. Because some people, in the back of their mind, they do be believing that shit they hear. And they'll rape you in the shower. They'll do that, yeah. Them stories are true to a certain extent. But them stories happen in maximum security, y'all. It don't happen in minimum security, although it can. And it depends on the mob you in. If you one of the most, that shit ain't gonna never happen to you because we don't play that shit. You not gonna touch now one of our guys without killing a few of us. You feel me? It's just going down just like that. When it was 10 of us in the shower, we still had one motherfucker outside. He had on his shoes fully dressed and he got 2 shanks just sitting there with the towels and shit. And as everybody get out here, hand him a towel and shit. By the time you get to the last towel, that's where them demos at here. Shit, we didn't play like that. So that's how we got him, right? But this was so funny, right? After he took that first shower, this motherfucker was taking more showers than us. I think once he felt and seen how good it was and seen, oh, ain't nobody gonna bother you. Oh, it's cool. Maybe he had to develop a routine. You know what I mean? But once he got in there We didn't have to say nothing else to him no more. We had to damn near tell him, hey, Joe, what? You don't have to take 3 showers a day, man. You know, you took a shower last night. When you get up, go to the yard, do what you do. Before the night, you can take a shower, and that's cool. This motherfucker will go to the gym in the morning, come back, take a shower. Go to the yard, come back, take a shower. Go to child, come back, take. I said, nigga, you ain't got that many drawers, nigga. You ain't got but 3 pair of drawers unless you bought some more off commissary. You know, we had more than that, but I'm talking about a nigga like him that wasn't getting no lot of money in. But, hey, to each his own. He can take many as he want. Cleanliness is next to godliness, as they say. So, we didn't bother him, right? So, like I said, I got kind of mean on the stick, right? I had met another guy named Joliet. He came down in Lincoln. Me and him was in the same unit. Now, he was a gangster, right? Me and him had got tight. He come down there where I was in Springfield. So, by that time, I had been down there a little while. And he was pretty good on the stick, too, right? So, it was another gangster down there that I did not like. This motherfucker. Ooh, Brinkley. I don't know. It was something about him I didn't like, y'all. His swag, and it wasn't the fact he was a gangster. It was just something about him I didn't like. Man had state shoes and be walking around. I don't know what it was. But this motherfucker betted me, y'all. 10-pack. We playing pool. 10 packs a game. He can bank. He had to bank all his shot. And I could shoot mine straight in. That's the bet. And people were telling him, hey, Joe, don't do that, man. Shrimp know how to shoot pool, dog. Don't do that. Shrimp know how to bank and everything. You letting him shoot them straight in, he can bank them with you anyway. We normally play 4 and 4. You bank 4 and shoot 4 straight in. But he like, no, I'm going to bank all mine and you can shoot yours straight in. 10 packs a game. He just really assaulting my game like I ain't even got none, y'all. But I'm like, alright, 10 packs. I beat this motherfucker, y'all. And I really let the bet run up because I didn't like him. I wanted to beat his ass, y'all. Because I'm like, if he don't pay them squares, we go whoop this motherfucker. Don't you know, y'all, I beat this motherfucker out of 100 pack of cigarettes. And what made me start liking him at the end is that motherfucker paid every last one of them. And it took him a little while, y'all, because you can only buy a carton at a time when you go on commissary. Maybe you can buy a carton this week, come back next week, buy another one, and you know, you let them stack up. He paid them all right. Now, I don't smoke. I get bumped with the goddamn squares, y'all. They come to do a shakedown on my unit. In my cell, I'm sitting there watching TV. I ain't paying attention. The police, you know, they know us. They've been down. He like, Juette. I said, yeah. He said, you don't smoke, do you? I said, no, I don't smoke. Then I'm like, damn. And he looked like, man, why you got so many damn cigarettes? I'm like, oh, man. He like, man, you can't have all them, man. You can keep a carton, but these other ones go have to go in the office. They didn't take them from me, y'all. They just took them in the captain's office and put them up. Which wasn't no thing, because I didn't smoke. I end up just getting them away anyway. And anybody that smoked it, if you was cool with me, I would be like, man, go to the captain's office and tell him Shrimp said give you a pack of his cigarettes. So everybody that knew me, that's how we was doing, right? And you know it's the niggas I always want to be slick, right? Here it is, a motherfucker stay on the other side. Then heard from somebody. He went told the officer, hey man, Shrimp said, let me get a pack of his squares. The officer gave it to him. And then when we find out, we push up on the nigga. And you know, he like, oh man, I thought you said we can all. No, you didn't talk to me, nigga. They go for niggas on my side. I don't even know you, motherfucker. So I had to tell the captain, if they don't stay on my side, captain, they gets no play. If I say they can get it, I tell you who name it is, but don't just give my shit away. So captain was alright, like alright, man. So when we was down there, y'all, Jim Edgar was the Secretary of State. He used to have these big ass mansion parties, right? So they used us as chauffeurs, butlers, all kind of shit. Some of us carrying the wine out there, serving the white folks. They got some of us with the red jacket parking cars and shit. And we at the party just kicking it though. You know, they got us dressed all up. And he said, if y'all want to drink, y'all can sip on a little something, right? Just don't get too drunk, y'all. So we having a ball, y'all. Now, you know they got food and everything. We back there eating their food, y'all. We eating the food. We drinking champagne. And we turn up bad, y'all. We flirting with women that's coming in the back. We having fun. And he told us, so when we got ready to go back, he came, one of the officers or whoever took us back came and gave everybody a toothbrush, told us to brush our teeth so the liquor smell won't be on us and we get cool. He said, as long as y'all can control y'all liquor. We gets back to the unit, y'all. Would you believe? We got one motherfucker that's out his body. He can't control his liquor. He get back. So on the way back, we like, hey, Joe, we're not going to tell the guys what we did or how much we did, y'all, because we don't want that shit floating around. They're supposed to be private. What happened at the mansion, stay at the mansion, right? They like, all right, this nigga get back and boy, we was drinking, man. We was eating. He got a crowd around him just talking. So I'm in my little hut finna do something. Nigga like, hey, Shrimp, man, come get this nigga. This nigga out here talking just what we said don't do. I come out there, I'm like, hey, dude, come here. He like, yeah. I said, man, didn't we say don't talk about it? Oh, yeah, that's right. But, man, boy, I'm just saying, I'm gone, y'all. He go sit on his bunk, y'all. But he's still just talking. He talking to people that's in the little room. He can't shut up. And then we peep this nigga really drunk, man. We gonna have to put this nigga to sleep. So we like, man, fuck it. I said, I'm gonna knock this nigga the fuck out. I'm like, man, G, I should let you knock him out. I'm like, no, you too big, G. You might break something on him. You too big, too. No, I'm going to have to knock him out because I don't want to leave no bruise on him, you know. So I'm like, man, I leveled up on him, y'all. That nigga, wobble. I'm like, damn, this nigga, like, he ain't go down, huh? You know? So I'm like, alright, he's still standing. I'm like, hit him with the right. The nigga wobble back and nigga like, damn, Juette, he can handle all your little punches. I'm like, alright, boy, don't make me have to, alright, here we go. I'm doing like this, y'all, fucking around, try to get the good swing. I'm just, because he's so drunk, he just standing there, I'm like, the nigga fell down. I'm like, fuck, I'm talking about, nigga, that nigga out of here. That nigga out of here. He out of here. I'm getting everybody. Fuck you talking about? I ain't got no punch. That nigga set up like Jason. Boom. I said, man, come on, dog. I'm like, who know how to do the sleeper hole? One of the guys like I do. I said, put that nigga to sleep. He grabbed that motherfucker, y'all, and put that nigga to sleep and laid him on this bunk. That nigga slept through the whole night. He get up the next morning. He hit the breakfast table like this, y'all. Damn, man. I said, what's wrong with you? My motherfucking jaw hurt. Yeah, I said, let me see it on the left side. Oh, that ain't nothing. So other niggas laughing. That's that left there. No, but I'm hurting over here. Oh, that's that right. So he didn't catch on for a minute, right? Everybody laughing like a motherfucker at the breakfast table because he don't know. Motherfuckers, I said, stop doing that, G. No, this here, rub that side, Joe. What? Yeah, that's that left. Rub over there. Yeah, that's that right. That's that right. And then, you know, we had to finally tell him, man, you was drunk. You was wilding last night. I had to knock your ass out last night. He like, you hit me, man? I'm like, yeah, man. I hit you 3 times. What? That's why my jaw hurt. And I'm like, yeah. Damn. I said, big man had to put you to sleep. He like, you lying. I'm like, yeah, you can't handle your liquor. You can't go no more. And then this is the same nigga. He didn't like to get in the shower, y'all. I don't know what was. He was one of them real pretty boys. Curly hair, light skin. I don't know what was wrong. He wasn't in no mob, so we couldn't really force him. He wasn't a stone, he wasn't a gangster. So he around there just stinking like a motherfucker, right? And the lady officer come to work one day. She like, oh, it stink back here. Y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all grown ass men. And motherfucker like, that's dude. Well, y'all need to deal with that. We had to force this nigga to get in the shower, y'all. He really thought somebody was gonna bother him. You know, so one of the guys, we like, man, look, you take a shower, man. We'll stand on security to make sure don't nobody bother you. He like, man, you sure, man? Cause man, I don't want to get caught like that, dog. We got you. One of the older guys stood on security. That nigga went in there 2 minutes, come out. Dude said, hey man, hell no. You take your ass in there. You need at least a 15 minutes in there, man. Made that motherfucker take a 15-minute shower and washed all his goddamn clothes, right? Then he was straight. So Jim Edgar was the Secretary of State. He have another party. Let's say this was Thanksgiving. We was at that party, right? Now it's Christmas time coming up. Matter of fact, it was, because I remember we took all of them presents off of that airplane. He had a private jet. We was in Springfield. They got a landing out there, airport, and he landed, and we took all the presents off of the goddamn private jet and put it into the limo. Talking about fucking up money. I know we took off at least 75 bags off of that and put it in there. He had to buy a present for every motherfucker in the cabinet in Springfield. Unless he just splurging like that on his family. I don't know. But he did it like that, y'all. Now look, have y'all ever heard of blanket parties? Now a blanket party is this. If when you finna go home, a motherfucker, or if you did something wrong and they want to attack you, they throw a blanket around you. This normally work if you on the top bunk. You throw a blanket around the motherfucker, two motherfuckers on the side to hold it down, and they'll punch you, beat you, and if they trying to kill you, they will stab you. So that's an easy way to kill a motherfucker too. But we go throw Brinkley one, the nigga I beat out the cigarettes, because like I said, I didn't like his ass no way. But you know, I kind of started digging a little bit after he paid all the squares. But I still didn't like the nigga. They want to throw a blanket party. Now, we weren't trying to hurt him really, y'all. So everybody had socks and had more socks than the little thing we just go hit him with. It's like a little going home, little celebration, you know. But they only do that when they really don't like you. Because if they liked it, you did, they'd throw you a motherfucking party, right? Not a blanket party. So we go throw him the blanket party. My ass, because I don't like him. I put soap in my motherfucking sock. We laugh and we go throw the blanket on him, and everybody hitting him a little bit. I got to get 2 good licks in. Boom! Boom! I think I hit him in his dick or somewhere, wherever I hit him at, y'all. When we took off running and going to our bunks, the man laid in his bed and cried. Man, you hear me? Hurt my feelings so bad. I'm like, damn. I think I hit him too hard, because everybody like, damn, what you hit him with? Did you hit him with something heavy? I'm like, I used it. He like, damn, sure, there's soap in there. I'm like, yeah. He like, oh, man, hell no. I said, what's in yours? It's a sock in here. I said, what's in yours? A sock. I said, I'm the only motherfucker loaded up on him. He like, hell yeah. So he crying because of me? They like, yeah. They like, well, you don't like the nigga? Well, oh, man, fuck. You know, but he didn't get up and tell none of y'all. He didn't get up and try to fight. He just laid there and accepted that shit like, man, fuck it. Now, I ain't saying that's what you should do, but that's what he did. You know, because him making a scene when it did nothing but got us in trouble for nothing. And didn't nobody hurt him that goddamn bad. Like I said, I think I accidentally hit the nigga in the nuts, man. So look, when they throw the second party, y'all, the nigga who was drinking, he wanted to go. I told him, you can't go. God damn it, you can't go. This motherfucker had the nerve to get mad, y'all. He got really mad, and he was upset. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't going. The officer told me I could pick who go, and you ain't going because you can't handle your motherfucking liquor. I swear to God, you can't handle your liquor, y'all. But look, check this out, y'all. Reason I've been telling my little story lately, because I be looking on internet sometimes, YouTube. All I see is Charles White. Y'all, now they talking about Kanye and, you know, and all this little shit that don't mean nothing. You know, I see why so many people dig this channel. You know, you want to hear something different, especially when you living your life. You fuck that. And then don't no motherfucker want to hear nothing about no rich millionaires complaining about shit. This man a whole billionaire. And then T.I. and Boosie, they complaining about motherfucker talking about their son. Motherfucker talk about our kids and shit too. We all go through that. But we all ain't got $1 million to satisfy ourselves. If you feel bad, go buy yourself a new car or somebody something new and make yourself feel good. You know, and if you got a little spoiled ass child, hey, so be it. Hell, I got a daughter that's spoiled in a motherfucker. I got baby mamas that's spoiled in a motherfucker. That come with getting money. As long as you getting money, your people gonna be spoiled because you go take care of them. You know what I mean? So, hey, that's what it is. So, I got another guy come over here and man, you should let me be your co-host and this and that. I told him you can come and talk a little shit if you want to, but I don't need no co-host, you know. I said, you want to get something going, start your own channel and I'll come help you. I said, let me fuck this duck though. You just count the quacks. I can handle this. I don't need you. You know, he like, oh, shrimp man, you ain't right. Yes, I am. This called the G Shrimp Show, live from Chiraq. That be me. That's me. People want to see me, hear what I'm talking about. You know, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but if a motherfucker don't like it, they'll turn the channel. Hit that like button while y'all at it, y'all. Hit that like button, man. I got some more shit for y'all, man, but unfortunately, y'all see I got my little clothes on. I got somewhere to go. I just did that because I didn't want to do it when I got in. It's almost time for me to go, man. I'm out.